guys, so welcome back to the new episode. So जैसे कि हमने लास्ट टाइम देखा था कि हम वही है, जैसे हैरी पॉटर की कहानी होती है तो हम नया एंटर करते हैं। तो चलो शुरू करते हैं आज की हमारी फर्स्ट क्लास। हमारा फर्स्ट डे है आज। देखो पहले तो मेरे को पहले से तो ज़्यादा कुछ पता नहीं है। स्क्रीन पे आ रहा है 1 नंबर को प्रेस करना है और मेरे को जाना है फाइंड योर कॉमन रूम। ओके, वाह ग्राफिक्स तो बड़े ठीक है। ओके गाइस लेट्स गो। ओके पॉइंट उधर जा रहा है, मेरे को नीचे जाना है या ऊपर जाना है? नहीं ऊपर जाना है। ओके 15। ओके
which way is the common room?
भाई मेरे को तो पता ही नहीं है। ओके इधर आओ, पॉइंट उस तरफ है। ओके कुछ आवाज तो आ रही सीढ़ियों की, इधर से कुछ नहीं है। ओके ओए भाई यहाँ पे जादू नहीं करना है। ओके सबसे पहले तो इसको देन इधर से नहीं चेक कर सकता। चलो ऊपर चल के देख लेते हैं, कुछ तो मिल ही जाएगा। ओके यस ओके, तो ये है हमारे यहाँ का कॉमन रूम। चलो एक सेकंड। वाह हाय। ओके ओके अब मेरे पास है फर्स्ट इंट्रोड्यूस योरसेल्फ टू क्रिस्टा, इंट्रोड्यूस योरसेल्फ टू करेक्ट एंड इंट्रोड्यूस योरसेल्फ टू नीली। नीली नीली अखियों वाली है। चलो सबसे पहले मैं जाऊंगा इधर, इसका नाम है क्रिस्टा। ओके F.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
भाई क्या सेलेक्ट करूं? I have studied with him, not at all. नहीं मैं तो not at all.
No,
मैं जानता ही नहीं।
I merely studied with him briefly before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal
यार ये
casting.
तो एकदम।
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Okay.
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Perhaps you...
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast
लगता है गुस्सा आ
spells
गया
more
इसको।
complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Okay. I wish you luck.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
चलो एक इंट्रोडक्शन खत्म। सेकंड ओके इसकी माँ के अबे नीचे उतर जा।
A professor could arrive any moment.
ओके ठीक
Nellie
है।
will do anything for a thrill.
अरे यहाँ पे भी उड़न तस्त्री थी ना, कहाँ गई?
Who does Nellie think she is?
इसकी माँ की
If I get
माँ
caught, I
की
shan't defend you.
चूड़ी कहीं तो बज रही थी यार यहाँ पे। ओके चलो भाई
You'll like it. Trust me.
चलो भाई ये मेरे को है ना थोड़ा स्ट्रेंजर थिंग जैसा कुछ तो अजीब सा लग रहा है। ये मेरे को स्टीव के लग गया है। चलो
Sure
भाई।
you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello. You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth
My bad.
Weasley.
चलो, तो यहाँ
Heard
पुराना
about your
था।
travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty
Okay.
business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
That must be nice. इसकी आंटी को थोड़ी पटाना है इसको. Yeah, that must be awkward. They can do whatever you want.
You must be able to
Obviously.
get away with anything.
The opposite, actually. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an
Okay.
eye on me. It's all a
Okay.
bit suffocating, to be honest.
ठीक है.
Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful
Okay.
witch. She'll have your back.
अब तो देख बेटा. अब तो देख. भाई मेरे पास
Well,
टाइम
it was
नहीं है.
nice
मैं वो
meeting
गेम
you,
खेलनी है
Gareth.
भाई.
Thank you for the
बातचीत का
insights
time
on your
निकाल
art.
दूंगा क्या
Pleasure
मेरा?
to meet you as well. Good luck today.
ओके. हो गया. चलो. अब यार इसको नीचे कैसे उतारूं? भाई वो देख इसको
Don't
बोलते
fall
हैं
off
उड़न
this time,
तस्तरी.
Nelly. If I get caught,
वो
I shan't offend you.
अबे इसकी साइड में ठहर जा.
She can get away with anything. I'll be weeks from spindling.
वाह.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
हाँ
Well,
हाँ.
hello.
Perfectly safe है.
Don't mind
जब तक
me.
तेरे आगे नहीं
I
लग
find
जाती.
it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective.
ठीक है.
Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the
ठीक है.
outside, without a broom.
ठीक है.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumours about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
हाँ हाँ नहीं नहीं मेरे सपने होते हैं. यार सच है भाई.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also
साला फट के
terrifying.
गाड़.
Anyway, you've
हालांकि मैं आ
certainly
जाती
brought some
आदमी की
much
dragon
needed
देख के
excitement to
तुझे
Gryffindor.
लग रहा है
And
सही है
Hogwarts, for that
भाई.
matter.
क्या करूं? Why are people saying about my travel here? चलो इसको इसी को पूछते हैं भाई. क्या
What
बात होगी?
exactly are the rumours about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
भाई मैं तो nice to कर देता
I'm
हूँ.
sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for
Tower.
now.
ये भाई टावर पे रहती है क्या?
New Gryffindor.
इसकी माँ की
Professor
आँख.
Weasley's waiting for you outside.
अबे
the
गिर
common.
जाएगी.
Father wants me to visit them, but I haven't had the time.
वाह 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 बेटे वाह.
could just have a bottle beer from
भाई इससे अच्छा. अब ये क्या है? ओके. इस पे चढ़ना है. ओके. ओह.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you
सही
are
है.
here.
सपना ये देख
Make the
रहा
most of
था.
it.
हम तो वही
You
सोते
only
हैं.
have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
ये क्या है भाई? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Oh.
They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster
Artificial
and the
input there.
Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Thank you. ये भाई.
Here you are.
इसकी टांग. भाई ऐसी किताब. अरे भाई 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 भाई. भाई धीरे है धीरे 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 है. ये क्या
What
था?
is it?
जो सवाल
It is a
इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं सारे
wizard's
हटा दिए.
field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
सही है बेटी. वाह.
Thank
जो
you,
काम की
Professor.
चीज नहीं वो सारी
What
उड़ा
do you
दी.
mean it will
जो
keep
काम
track
की
of
था
what I'm
करती.
learning?
भाई ऐसी किताबें
That
हमें मिलनी
series
चाहिए.
in
हम टॉपर
action
होते हैं
will
एग्जाम
answer
के.
any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
ओके. ठीक है. टेस्ट. भाई कौन सा टेस्ट?
This way.
हाँ मैं आया. आंटी आया. ओके.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic
Okay.
and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
ओके ठीक है आंटी चलो दौड़ ऐसा दौड़ना नहीं है
I certainly would have appreciated something like
Lumos.
the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
अब्राकडाब्रा गिली गिली छू जल्दी से चल आंटी गिली
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
ओके ये क्या
Simply
है
cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
ये क्या बवासीर है भाई भाई इसको बैठने के लिए और कोई जगह नहीं मिली ओके रेविलियो के लिए बोला
Revelio.
कुछ तो था भाई ओके इस पोर्ट्रेट के बारे में दिस पोर्ट्रेट डिपिक्ट्स द विजार्ड बरूफियो भाई देखो हम है कॉर्पोरेट आदमी लेकिन हमारी इंग्लिश इतनी भी अच्छी नहीं है ठीक है ना नेक्स्ट स्टेप फेम्ड फॉर हिज ब्रेन elixir and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with the buffalo on his chest. भाई ये तो हमारे साथ भी होता है बहुत से है ना सक के अंदर मतलब F के अंदर S कर देते हैं भैंस की टांग और वो डैश के का डैश के हो जाता है ये हमारी कॉर्पोरेट जिंदगी है भाई ये तो हमारे साथ भी होता है भाई तो कॉर्पोरेट वाले सभी सीख जाओ कि पैंचो जो भी हो जाए ना भाई बोलना सीखना पड़ेगा ठीक है इज्जत से देखो यार हम कोशिश कर सकते हैं ठीक है बाकी यार जो होगा देखे जाएगी चलो चलो पहला सबक अच्छा था भाई ठीक है एस का एफ होते ही बहुत कुछ बदल जाता है जो तुम सोच रहे हो वही तुम्हारी बुद्धि में आ रहा है सही है बेटा क्या पासवर्ड एक सेकंड अरे मैंने पढ़ा तो है नहीं ये क्या फील्ड गाइड चैलेंजेस आर ओनली एक्सपेडिशन ओके एक्सपीरियंस पॉइंट्स मिलेगा एक्सपी मिलेगा ई टू ओपन फील्ड गाइड ओके प्रेस एस्केप टू ओके एस्केप दबाया इसकी मां की आंख ये क्या है This is a wizard level XP earned from the challenges increases your blah 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 blah. Continue. भाई ये क्या है अच्छा यहाँ से शुरू होगा The field guide tracks your current challenges progress. Select the challenge on the menu to continue. ठीक है यार भाई इतना फटाफट कैसे चल रहा है देखो ये सब 0 0 0 भाई डायरेक्ट यहाँ पे कैसे पॉसिबल है भाई यहाँ से चालू हुआ तो यहाँ जाता है ये क्या है ओके ठीक है अभी क्या करूँ ओके कलेक्टिंग योर फर्स्ट गाइड पेज अनलॉकिंग द न्यू चैलेंजेस कैटेगरी एंड द न्यू चैलेंजेस यू नो ब्ला 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 एंड ब्ला 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 भाई सेलेक्ट क्या करूँ भाई करनी है तो तूने दे तो एक रखी ठीक है अरे यार ठीक है ओके collecting the field guide pages in Hogwarts. Okay, तो अभी मैं सीधा 1% में हूँ तो क्यों? Okay, escape. ये क्या था भाई? मुझे लगा कुछ तो हुआ.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
मेरी आंख उसके खाने पे पीछे कुछ तो था अबे वो किससे बात
No
कर रहा
time to
है
waste. You've classes to attend.
ठीक है आया इतना डिसिप्लिन होना पड़ेगा यहाँ पे ये कहाँ से निकली अबे ऐसे क्या देख रही है भाई कभी भैंचो लौंडा नहीं देखा चलो यहाँ पे कुछ तो
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it
Okay.
up and find Central Hall.
ओके एम से ओपन मैप करेंगे ठीक है Hogwarts divided into the two main areas. The left side of the map where students and professor lives and includes the house, common room and a great hall. Continue. Now select the south wing region to continue. इसकी माँ क्या साउथ कैसे है? नॉर्थ किधर है? अच्छा हाँ, अरे वाह वाह वाह, है साउथ विंग में बोला ना, ये ले साउथ विंग सेलेक्ट किया, ठीक है। अभी ग्रीन फ्लो फ्लेम्स रिप्रेजेंट द फ्लेम यू हैव डिस्कवर्ड इंक्लूडिंग योर हाउस कॉमन रूम, एंड ग्रे फ्लो फ्लेम रिवील द लोकेशन ऑफ ओके, मतलब ये बाकी जो ग्रे दिख रही है वो ओके है। एस्केप एंड रिटर्न टू द मैप, and the right side of the map where you will find the academic point of interest including the astronomy tower, library and greenhouses। चलो ठीक है, पर मुझे इस पे क्यों जाना है? सेलेक्ट द लाइब्रेरी, ओके टू कंटिन्यू, सेलेक्ट किया, A and D to rotate the map। अरे उससे पहले हाँ, प्रोफेसर वीजली हैज अनलॉक द सेंट्रल हॉल फ्लेम फॉर यू। धन्यवाद आंटी। अच्छा ये, अच्छा मैं जहाँ खड़ा हूँ वो या तो ये हरी वाली लग रही है मेरे को, अभी आगे वाली ये उसने कहा सेंट्रल हॉल की उसने कर दी, मतलब ये रही। फिर ए और डी को रोटेट करके मैं कर सकता हूँ फास्ट ट्रैवल टू सेंट्रल, ओके, एंड फास्ट ट्रैवल टू सेंट्रल हॉल फ्लू फ्लेम दिस प्लस स्पेस, मतलब हरी आग। अगर मैं जैसे ये करूं, इस पे मुझे कुछ भी करने से नहीं होगा, रोटेट करना है तो ये है अपना, तो ए और डी भी देख लेते हैं। हाँ ओके, ए और डी से भी होता है। अच्छा उस पर क्लिक करूंगा तो मैं सीधा उस पर पहुंच जाऊंगा। वाह ओके ठीक है।
And here we are. Quite the time saver.
ये क्या था?
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
ओके आंटी चलो।
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
तो कुल मिला के
Always
नक्शा
something
खोल के
happening
सीधे
here.
फ्लेम
It's
के
the
ऊपर
heart
क्लिक
of the
कर देना।
hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
वाह वाह।
That should be
अरे
all for now.
यार।
You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes
Okay,
today.
Auntie.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
हैं? मिल जाएंगे? चलो पूछ तो लूँ। Can you tell me more about the? Okay.
What
पूछ
will
ही
I
लेते
learn
हैं।
in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
वाह ठीक है।
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A
Okay.
mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay, बताइए। अबे यार, चल आखिरी क्वेश्चन।
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
अब तो थैंक यू बोलना पड़ेगा, अब कुछ नहीं बचा।
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Okay. ठीक है। I am afraid there isn't. There is.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
चलो आ गया
Speak of the devil,
आ गया
Professor
आ गया।
Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today.
अरे ठीक है
And
यार।
remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Okay.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay. अभी इससे बात करनी पड़ेगी।
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
काका ताऊ तूने तो बोला था मत बताना तूने बता दी सबको। It was nothing sir okay it was nothing.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Abhi, you can track available quests from the map. Okay. Map open kiya. Okay, this is the representation for the main quest, and completing the main quest will further the story, unlock the new features. Wow. ठीक है। ये भाई 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 ये क्या हो रहा है? भाई पढ़ने से पहले गायब कौन करता है उसको? रुक तो जाओ। ठीक है, the some quests are logged by spell and or level requirement. To okay, in these cases, you will need to be required level or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can earn by completing the professor's assignment और quest rewards. कुल मिला के पढ़ाई करनी है बच्चों। यार सीरियसली चलो ट्राई करते हैं यार। एक बार तो मैं कंटिन्यू कर रहा हूँ। ओके ट्रैक ओके एंड देखो देखो अभी आया देखो डिफेंस अगेंस्ट द डार्क आर्ट्स क्लासेस द फील्ड गाइड मैप शोर लोअर सेक्शन ऑफ stormy wing. I could get lost in the castle. I may need to use charmed compass way in the field guide to help me to find the way. Attend defense against the dark arts classes. Reward Levioso. Okay, मैंने right click
The
करा।
map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach
Okay.
out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
ठीक है, अब मैं जा रहा हूँ काका। अब मुझे ओके, क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट, वेलकम टू द हॉगवर्ट्स। ओके, भाई वो लेके जा रहा है? अरे कहाँ जा रहा है? ओए रुक 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 रुक, अरे रुक रुक। ओके, बी, ये क्या था? ओके, नहीं, अरे खुला खुला खुला, खुल जा सिम सिम। हाँ, वो जा रहा रास्ता, वो जा रहा रास्ता। ओके, दौड़ 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 दौड़। अरे बस बस, दो छेट ही अड़ जा। हाँ, सही है सही है सही है। वाह, इसको बोलते हैं रास्ता। अरे नहीं नहीं नहीं, रास्ता दिखा। हाँ, आगे 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 आगे। वी आर हियर। ओके, हाँ देख ले भाई, देख ले। ओ भाई साहब, वाह, आब्राकडाब्रा, गिली गिली। ओम फट स्वाहा, ओम फट स्वाहा। सही है भाई।
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Practice? एक सेकंड को। Steady your wand with this and guide it along the symbol path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol path. Okay guys, let's try. सीख लिया Levioso.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
ये क्या कर रही है आंटी? भाई जंग के मैदान में सीधे ही क्या मेरे को करना है? अभी क्या करूं मैं?
Let us begin with a basic cast.
अभी
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Levioso!
Good. Now, the basic cast. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
ये क्या है? अरे तो लड़ा दिया आंटी ने।
Lucky. Nothing lucky about it.
Good falling.
I know.
This can't be your first.
Levioso, let's just...
I do enjoy and like students. If only all my students were this.
अबे हरा दिया ये तो बड़ा आसान था भाई
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
ये लड़ेगा भाई साहब
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
हाँ सही
I
है हमसे उम्मीद
demand
रखो सब
excellence from my students. They
सब इस
are
वक्त दुनिया
capable
में
of
उसमें भी
achieving
तुमने
it,
उम्मीद हमसे रखी
and they must achieve it.
सही
A
है
classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood,
Obviously,
Professor.
यार, तो कुछ
So,
और
I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done
Say
today.
it.
I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
assignments
All right.
ये क्या
That's
था
enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
क्लास डिस्टेंस हो गई अब क्या करूं ये F ओए ए रुक
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
यार बात तो ये तो नहीं कर रहे तो मैं F किसके लिए दबा रहा हूं ये कौन है एक मिनट इससे तो मैं लड़ा ना
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Okay, ले भाई
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling
ये तो भाई
organization.
नाग की टीम है sounds interesting
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most
मुझे
out
लगता
of
है ये
your
वही
time at
लड़का भाई
Hogwarts,
जो
you're
जेलस
going
नहीं
to
होता
need to
रहता बार
break the
बार
rules now and then.
ये वही है
Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library,
हाँ
you
गुस्सा
just
पहुंचने के
have
रास्ते
to be
के साथ
clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
okay
Perhaps somewhere
मुझे तुझे नहीं
unsanctioned.
देखना पोस्ट
We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
okay ठीक है
Till next time.
हाँ ठीक है चल निकल ये मेरा क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट हो गया ओके फर्स्ट क्लास कंप्लीट डन अभी कहाँ जाऊँ ये मेरा रास्ता जरा टन 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 चलो दूसरी क्लास ये दौड़ दौड़ मेरे चित्ते दौड़ ये हम सीधे अरे 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 यार इसको तो कुछ भी नहीं हो रहा मुझे लगा इसकी तो फट जानी चाहिए थी ओके अरे कितना ऊपर है भाई भाई लिफ्ट लगवा ये अबे 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 आत्मा को कैसे काट सकती है ये यहाँ पे कोई तो था वो रहा देख
Lumos.
यार अरे लिफ्ट क्यों नहीं है भाई बच्चे खड़े हैं
Professor
मतलब यही
Roman
क्लास
tends to
है
go on a bit.
बस ये हमारी दूसरी क्लास मुझे ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है यहाँ पे वो सांपों का हेड आएगा
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the
Nettie.
new student. Have you met Professor Ronen yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we're in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
अरे ये क्या कर रहा है? ये भाई ये ज्यादा हो रही है। ठीक है, ये पावर अभी मेरे हाथ में है।
Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
बाहर जाना है, फ्रेश एयर, क्यों? मतलब ठीक है, चलो, ओके, ऑन ग्राउंड प्रैक्टिस के लिए तैयार, सही है।
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
ये क्या कर रहा भाई?
So why don't we have our newest students start us off?
करना क्या है? अबे करना क्या है? भाई कुछ तो लिख के दिखा।
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at your possible moment. Now, this happens to the best of us. Accio. Excellent control there. Very good. Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. ठीक है, कोशिश करेंगे भाई। यार इसका कंट्रोल तो बड़ा जोर से है। भाई पॉइंट लेने हैं, रेडी?
Stay focused.
अरे यार भाई तू कर सकता है कोशिश। शिट 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 नहीं अच्छे से करेंगे। रेडी हाँ 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 बस।
That's it.
Watch this.
ये क्या था यार? ये तो जीत गई।
There we go.
Accio.
Nicely done.
भाई मेरे को रीमैच करना है। मैं वापस
Let us make
खेलूंगा।
this a bit more interesting, shall we?
ये जरूर मेरे को कोई एक और चांस देगा अभी।
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll
तू
say.
कर आंटी पहले तू कर।
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
अरे
Happens to the best of us.
भाई मेरे को रीमैच खेलना है।
Here we go.
यार भाई ऐसे तो हो गया।
Not exactly your typical
Accio.
Western, is it? Not that I mind.
थोड़ा सा आगे 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 आगे।
Excellent.
Be sharp.
यार ये तो चीटिंग कर रही है पूरी। भाई मैं कर सकता हूँ।
There we go. I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are too
अरे मैंने बंद कर दिया था।
discouraged.
शिट यार। अरे अंकल मेरे को एक और चांस दो। शिट यार।
Very good, both of you. Well done.
अरे यार एक बार मुझको तो वापस दो यार। ऐसा नहीं चलेगा यार। मैं मुझको वापस खेल लेगा था। ठीक है यार वैसे भी लड़ाई में चाहिए अपने को तो।
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Okay, nice to meet you, Guru.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
हाँ सही है। तेरे से 3 सवाल पूछता तो और ज़्यादा लेट हो जाता।
You can use
हाँ
Accio
बोलो चीचा।
If you would.
if you're so
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is
Challenging
always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
Distracted.
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
सही है यार मेरे लिए क्यों स्पेशल असाइनमेंट करना है तुम्हारा? ओके अभी ओके क्या लेवल 1 लॉक सही है.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
हाँ मैं ही हूँ लेवल.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Okay. That's kind of...
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay, fine. एक सेकेंड सिर्फ उससे ही बात करने का क्यों है? ठीक है चलो. वी कहाँ जाना है? You are not tracking anything? Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. I think अभी मेरे को हाँ ये है ना. Weasley after the class. अरे ओके ये क्या था? ये क्या था भाई? ओके जब तक सारी फ्लेम्स नहीं हो जाती ऊपर. एक सेकंड उसके पास मेरी एक सेकंड सुनना मुझे फ्लेम का इधर तो देख पाया ना. हाँ इधर की भी फ्लेम आ गई है. अच्छा ओके.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Extra assignment? Arre dab jao bhai.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay. Broomsticks. Okay. क्या बात है अभी से आ गया. सबसे पहले तो मुझे इन डॉट्स को फॉलो करना है. अरे यार पड़ा तो था ही नहीं. चलो कोशिश करते हैं. Let's try something. वो जरा. ठीक है.
Ah, there you are.
क्या? तुझे से बात करने वाला हूँ?
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
अभी? भाई.
Revelio.
ये तो इसके बारे में था. यार क्या मेरे को इसी से बात करनी है?
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
इसके लिए इससे बात करनी थी. अब करना है तो करें. अच्छा, पहले मेरे को उधर जाना है. Okay.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
हाँ, okay. इसको flying page के लिए क्या करना है? Near the broken statue. Okay.
Revelio.
ठीक है, collect the flying page.
Got it.
Okay. अभी. ये बंद हो गया. मतलब बाहर से रास्ता. इधर से. हाँ.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
किधर गया?
Brilliant.
उल्टा.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
अभी ओके चलो अभी हमारे पास 4 बार है 1 2 3 4 ये दरवाजा खुलेगा
Accio.
वेट अ सेक मुझे यहाँ नहीं आना है ओके ट्रांस ओके वेट वेट यहाँ पे कुछ तो आया था यहाँ पे क्या है ओके इसके ऊपर जाना पड़ेगा ठीक है अरे आगे बता तो देता जाना कहाँ है ठीक है मैप खोलते हैं मैप के अंदर अभी हमारा टास्क रहेगा इस पे शायद अभी मुझे उधर ले जाएगा ये शायद मुझे ये उधर
This cannot possibly be.
सड़ी गए सीधे खड़े होने में ओके कोई उड़ता कागज
Hello, looking for me?
हाँ तेरे को ढूंढ
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Okay. Experience. Nice.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Door.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
अबे ये पानी किसको पिला रहा था?
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Okay. कोई अजीब सी आवाज है। ये क्या भाई सांप लेके घूम रहा है? Oh my god.
Look, from the forbidden forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs.
Absolutely.
हाँ भाई तूने तो पैदा होते ही देख लेते हैं।
That's the forbidden forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
Okay guys, so आज के लिए इतना ही। हम जाएंगे उस गांव में अच्छे से सामान खरीदने के लिए।
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I have.